Travis Kelce and girlfriend Taylor Swift attend the party to celebrate dad Scott Swift's discharge from the hospital. On Friday, July 18, a warm, emotional, and laughter-filled evening took place at a luxurious mansion in the Green Hills area of Nashville, as Taylor Swift's family and loved ones celebrated Scott Swift's miraculous recovery after a successful fifth coronary artery bypass surgery. After 5 days of intensive treatment at Vanderbilt Medical Center, Scott, the beloved father of the famous singer Taylor Swift, was officially discharged from the hospital to the joy of the whole family. And especially, none other than Travis Kelce, NFL star and current boyfriend of Taylor, was the one who pushed Scott's wheelchair out of the hospital, marking a loving and intimate moment between the two families. Around 8 p.m. on Friday, a familiar Range Rover quietly pulled into the parking lot of Swift's mansion in Green Hills. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift stepped out of the car in elegant yet captivating outfits. Travis wore a light pink polo shirt with white pants, a masculine and casual style, while Taylor appeared in a silver blue woven dress, her hair tied up, showing off her classic and elegant beauty. Taylor gently held Travis's hand as they entered the mansion. The dinner party that night was organized as an intimate gathering, not too ostentatious but full of emotions. The warm yellow lights from the string lights hanging around the backyard gently covered the delicately arranged dining tables. Classic jazz music played softly, a playlist chosen by Taylor herself. The guests were limited to about 30 people, mostly close friends of the Swift family, a few close friends from Kansas City and members of the Kelce family. Jason and Kylie Kelce were also seen with their 3 young children, of whom Wyatt kept running around the garden with a balloon in his hand. Emotional moment between Travis and Mr. Scott. The highlight of the party was the moment when Mr. Scott Swift, now dressed in a casual gray shirt and khakis, rose from the wooden bench, with Travis' gentle support. To everyone's surprised eyes, he raised his glass of dry wine and said, "I want to thank everyone for being here today. Especially, thank you Travis, who is not only my daughter's boyfriend, but also the guy who got me through the toughest days, literally and figuratively." The whole garden fell silent for an emotional moment. Taylor stood behind her father, tears in her eyes, holding her mother's hand. Travis, confused but moved, walked over and hugged Mr. Scott tightly to the applause. No one expected Taylor to perform that night, but in the spirit of celebrating her father's resurrection, the singer unexpectedly picked up her acoustic guitar and sang "The Best Day," a song she had written for Mr. Scott many years ago. As the lyrics rang out in the cozy atmosphere, "I hear your laugh and look up smiling at you," the whole party was filled with emotion. Andrea Swift couldn't hold back her tears, while Mr. Scott smiled contentedly. Travis sat next to Taylor, his eyes following her without leaving, as if in deep admiration. Jason Kelce was seen chatting intimately with Andrea, while Kylie held baby Elliot to introduce him to Nashville friends. Travis's mother, Donna Kelce, was unable to fly in time, but sent a bouquet of flowers and a handwritten card filled with love, to Scott, "Looking forward to seeing you soon for a special dinner in Kansas City." Travis shared with friends that he felt like this was his family. "I don't think I've had many meaningful moments like this in my life," he confided. Just hours earlier, Travis Kelce appeared in a casual but energetic outfit, a blue scrub top and a University of Cincinnati baseball cap. He walked into the recovery area with a bright smile, holding a small bag containing Scott's personal belongings. For fans, the image of the NFL star taking care of his future father-in-law was emotional. Scott Swift, 71, sat in a wheelchair and looked healthier than before. His gentle smile seemed to say it all. He had overcome a serious heart condition, and more importantly, he was surrounded by the love of his family. Beside him was Andrea Swift, his wife, who had been there throughout the surgery. Travis leaned down and whispered something that made Scott laugh. They moved slowly down the hallway, before stopping in front of the entrance, where a luxurious black SUV was waiting. In that moment, one could feel the strong bond between Travis and his girlfriend's father, no longer just a relationship, but like blood relatives.